If you're trying to keep us safe and warn us, could you light up that device again for us, please?
Attention! All things shared in this video are simply the opinions of the Unexplained Files. The following footage is not tampered with, and all of the events and reactions are unplanned and genuine.
The Fisherman's Cot, an inn beside the town of Bickley, has only existed for a short while. Originally built next to the river as a place to fish in the 1930s, there is little history to this place. With its short history, there are only a couple of paranormal stories that come from the place. One such story is that of a headless horseman that can be seen crossing the bridge that the inn overlooks. The other being of an unseen woman who laughs behind the bar. Though there are few stories of the paranormal, the Fisherman's Cot may still have something to show us. Let's see what we can find. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Unexplained Files, the greatest place for all things unexplained. You join us tonight at Fisherman's Cot, a well-known haunted location that apparently has had weird occasions of ghostly women laughing behind bars, and a bridge over there that has apparently had a headless horseman sighted on it. So we are here to investigate and see if there is any validity to these rumours, to see if there is anything haunting this place. We're going to do our best to find it. So I say we jump right into it. So we're currently downstairs by the entrance, and we have to keep it a bit quiet because we don't want to be disturbing any of the other people that are here. We've decided we're going to start down here because the main bit of evidence that has been talked about or found paranormal here is that in that bar over there that we can't get to right now, there's apparently the sound of a woman laughing that has been found there. So we're going to keep in this area in hopes that if anything is to happen, we might be able to find it. I say probably the best thing to start with is cat balls because it's quiet. I've got the K2 this time, or you've got the K2, we've got the cat ball, so we can probably maybe put one by this entrance here, and if we can stick one down by the entrance, that might go off, you know, something walking around, who knows, or we've got that little step here, so I'm going to stick. Where do you think would be the best place for cat balls?
I'll see. Put one on there.
One down here. I'll put it. I'm going to film this until it goes off so I know it's not lit up anymore. Cool. Right, that's that. K2 on there. And then we can maybe stick another cat ball by that door over here. Only thing is there's nowhere to put this where I'm confident that it won't roll. I've let it settle, we'll wait for that to go. Cool. Right, we can begin. So if anybody is here with us tonight, any spirits or anyone that wishes to communicate with us, we invite you to do so. You may see that we have devices around this. By the door over here we have a device. Down there we have a device over in the other corner of the room, and one on the table. If you wish to let yourself be known to us, go up and press those devices and we'll be able to see that you're here. The thing is, all I could find about the stories that have been recorded here is that in this specific building it's just that woman who's heard laughing in there, and we currently cannot get back there. But just over there is the bar. Apparently a woman has been heard laughing in. Hopefully we're close enough to it now that if anything is to happen, we'd be able to hear it. Is there anybody here with us right now? Perhaps you've been heard laughing behind the bar. Do you want to come and walk out of the bar to come and see us? So if you are here and you wish to communicate with us and you don't feel like you can use these devices, you may be able to speak into this device on the table and communicate with us this way. Is there anybody here with us that wishes to communicate? Reese?
Harry.
What was the story you told me earlier? So, for context, Reese was telling me a story of his mum and a friend of his mum who, I don't really want to go into detail because obviously you're respecting her privacy, but it's safe to say that in the story, Reese's mum was given a name of a person who was present or in the room with them as a spirit. That person's name was Harry or Harold.
And we were talking about it in that room there.
Just over there.
So if you are listening to our conversations and that was you hinting towards hearing us, then please show yourself by lighting up a device.
Auntie. It's not an auntie, but it's not far off. Out of curiosity, mate, who was Harry to your mum? An uncle. Not quite an auntie, but close. Were you listening to us speaking earlier?
Please light up the devices, especially the one by the door.
Oh, thank you. Kane. If that was you who lit up our device over here, would you be able to do that again for me?
Or the one by me.
Perhaps you can come and stand next to me. If you come and stand next to me, this device next to me will light up and we'll know that you're here and that you...
You are a gift.
Charming.
Yeah, I think it is.
I won't complain.
Please try to light up this device by me.
headless.
If you were in this space with us and you wish to communicate, would you light up either of these devices I have on the table in front of me? This device has been lit up once. Are you able to do it again? It's like I don't even want to look through this because you move and like this is like Joan. Joan. Is Joan the name of the lady who has been heard laughing behind the bar?
Is your name Joan?
So I was looking through that glass a minute ago because it's all like warped glass. I kept it like looked like I could see a face through it, but you just can't. It's got a like cross. Where? How do you feel about us being here in your space? We're here to stay for the night. Are you happy?
Beautiful.
Thank you. We're here to stay for the night. Is there anywhere in this building that you would like us to go to communicate with you?
I want to try something a minute.
It's a good idea, that switching the cameras to see if they can still go off. If you lit up either of our devices that are sat on these tables, would you be able to do it again for us? It's one of the best ways you can communicate with us.
Thing is, with the graveyard, there's a lot of spirits, say, if they were there, to bring up that energy. There's multiple energy sources, but with here we've had one person and one lady,
and the other story is like the surrounding area, not this building.
On the bridge.
I hate what I did.
What did you do?
We've heard that a few times.
Or are you done talking to us now? We would love to keep communicating with you if you have the ability to. The best way that you can communicate with us is through these devices, by either lighting them up or speaking to us.
Very few talk to me.
Well, we're here to talk to you.
You have the chance to talk to us now. Before we keep talking, we would both love for you to light up any of these devices. If you don't know how, just come and stand near them. Try and push them. Then we know that you're here. We'll know that we have somebody to speak to. Rest, I think you said. Yeah, rest. See, we've been here for a moment and I'm interested that, like, the cat ball has gone off. But another part of me is thinking, like, should we go upstairs? Should we find another part of this place to investigate? Like, there's a couple of locations that we want to investigate, and this is obviously the interesting one because it's so close to the bar. And I love that the cat ball's gone off, but I'm not certain that it will again. I asked you how you feel about us staying here tonight, and you said beautiful. You lit up a device. Is that how you feel? You're happy for us to be here?
I've been watching you.
If you've been watching us, please try light up these devices to prove that to us. Any of them. The little balls, please try light them up.
If you've been watching us, what do you think of us being here?
Thirteen.
13. As much as we would love to stay here and speak to you, for as long as we can, we have other areas that we need to visit tonight. If you're able to light up these devices, we would appreciate it, and it would allow us to stay here for a little bit longer. If you would like to continue speaking to us right here, I ask that you attempt to light these devices up. We have these devices in our hands that you can take energy from if you need to. Use the energy from these devices or from this area to light up these devices for us.
Are you ready?
Yes,
But-
please.
Depends what you're asking us if we're ready for.
I'm very ready.
We've come here to communicate with you. So if you're asking if we're ready, we've been ready. We aim here to communicate.
Ryan? What? Why is it just zooming in on its own?
What the fuck? What the
I
fuck?
just like that, it just started going in on your face.
In on my face? As that was I said, we've been ready, right? And it just zooms in.
And it just went straight in on your face. Quickly.
I've never known the camera to do that before. So this, apparently, the camera has just shot in, zoomed on my face. There's two ways to zoom this camera. There's this dial here, like that. Or there's by manually adjusting this. You were holding it like that, so the most likely option would have been this, but even then, when I tried to twist that lens, it wouldn't budge, so it must have been this, but you're not holding it in a way where you can nudge that very easily. Was that you playing tricks with our cameras.
Basement.
Is there a basement?
I don't know. What's in the basement? You've stopped lighting up these devices. Are you not able to?
Night whispers.
Basement, night whispers. We're going to have to leave this area and go somewhere else in a moment. Is there one last thing you want to say to us before we do? Maybe light up a device to show us that you are here. I have never known that camera to go weird like that.
That is just how it went on your face. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, apparently it doesn't want to speak.
Are you ready? And then it just goes. Does that and goes quiet.
Coffee, it says.
John Coffee.
Right, well I say in that case, we can turn some of this off and shoot upstairs. Oh,
Good evening.
so we're going to have to be super quiet up here because obviously the other rooms. So if anybody is here with us now and you've followed us from downstairs, would you please take a seat on this chair in front of us? Light up our...
Thompson.
If Thompson is your name, come take a seat in front of us.
Deja vu.
Oh, K2.
Did it just go off there?
Yeah, it flickered. Would you be able to sit near our device and do that again for us?
Bloody hell. And the temperature's dropping now.
Yeah. Why don't you come sit down on this chair once more for us? Oh, I just took my camera off it and it's going. Is it in? Can you see it on there? Yeah. Thank you for lighting up that device for us.
And again.
And again. If you're able to, can you make this device light up all the way to red for us?
Wow.
Or perhaps... Oh, never mind.
Don't go shy because I put the camera on it.
I can't find my way.
Where are you trying to go?
If you are flickering this device, could you stand as close to it as you're able? Light it all the way up to red for us, please. We see that you're trying. We appreciate you.
Yeah, look at it. It's trying to go.
We live on here.
Are you happy here? If you are happy here, could you light up this device? in front of me.
Twins.
Twin. Look at it trying to flicker.
It's trying, yeah. If you are unhappy here, could you light up that device in front of me? Would you be able to step away from this device for me? Move away from it so it stops lighting up so we know that we're talking to you.
Is it bugging out?
I don't know.
You're scared of me.
We're not scared of you, but we are curious. We want to know who you are.
My name is Harry.
You said Harry earlier. My name is Harry.
Do you know me? Or any of us, Harry?
Man, this is more happening. This is cool. Harry, can you step in front of these devices or sit down on this chair with us to light up our devices again?
I've got a Joseph as well.
My name is Joseph.
It did say twins. Harry and Joseph, are you twins?
This land is cursed.
Cursed by what? Or cursed by who? Emotion. Do you have anything more to say to us? What? The creaking is me.
No. The scratching.
I can't hear it.
Stand there.
Oh, I hear it. Only thing I'm cautious of is obviously there are other people staying here, so there could be other people. It's stopped now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Temperature's still dropping.
But it's weird how it's that door that the book was written in.
It's like wood creaking, but that might just be a temperature thing. I think as the temperature drops, the wood expands or contracts or whichever way. temperature is still going down.
Painting's eyes.
Be alright if these paintings had eyes, but they all seem to be fish hooks. $18 degrees. That's a lot of drop. Like,
Dead don't rest.
Dead don't rest, apparently. So, we are back in our hotel room, which hopefully affords us the possibility of being a bit louder. As soon as we walked through the door, the bathroom door was like going like this. But I'm kind of hoping that was just because we've opened that door and it might have, like, pressure might have pushed it. Or so normally we wouldn't investigate, or at least the last time I did an overnighter, we didn't investigate in the room that we were staying in, but I feel like this place kind of warrants it. I think it's going to be a good spot for it. So, as much as I don't want to, I say we just jump straight into night vision and get some things set up. So for the last part of our investigation, we're going to be spending the time in the room that we're staying in this moment, and just for this moment, we invite you to come and communicate with us in this space. There will come a time where I bring this time for communication to a close, and after which we won't be hearing from you. You cannot interact with us or affect us.
The forest.
So I ask, if you have any messages to share with us, that you do so now. If you wish to come up to us. The camera's focusing. Here.
what on the ball?
I believe on the K2. Zoom. I don't know why it's saying, it's telling us to zoom for some reason. If you are here with us now, you wish to communicate, would you come and sit on this bed with us?
Play with any of these devices or cameras?
Dominant.
Dominant.
Show that you're dominant by doing something.
We've come all the way here to speak with you, to see if anyone is here, the woman laughing behind the bar or any other spirits that may be here. Is there anything you want to share with us? Maybe you can light up these devices. Maybe you can come and sit with us, talk to us for a while. Thank you. I hope the camera picked that up then. This flickered. If that was you who flicked the light on that device, would you do it again for us?
Many.
It flicked.
Did it?
Yeah.
You say there's many of you. If there are many of you, Could you continue to light up this device? Maybe light it up to red if you're able.
Or any of the other devices. The one by the mirror or the one on the bed. Oh shit. The mic's on there.
Come and sit on this bed.
It flickered again then. It flickered as you've done that.
Yeah. That can go off.
What Ryan just done then, please try and do it yourself.
You see how I push that device? Can you copy for me? Can you do what I did? That flickered again, didn't it? We've seen you attempt to interact with our device, it flickers. Could you push this device so that it lights up more? Oh, I felt a breeze across my face then.
Poltergeist.
It's definitely a breeze. It's gone now, but it like brushed this way. It flicked again. I hope the cameras and the night vision's picking this up because this keeps flicking. Come and sit on this bed. Push one of the devices. If you're able. If you don't feel able, perhaps you can keep speaking to us through our device. If you're trying to communicate with us by interacting with us, or perhaps with me, I saw that again, by brushing my face, that won't work. You can't cause any harm to us, and your interactions with us are limited. Taste. But if you come to these devices, if you push them, if you sit near them, if you press them, if you speak to them, it will show us that you're here. And the more you can interact, the more we will be able to speak to you. Is there anything you need to tell us? Anything we need to know, or that you'd like to share?
Please don't be shy. We're here to communicate with you.
All that flickered up to yellow then, didn't it? Thank you. I so hope the night vision's picking that up. We thank you for interacting with our devices as much as you can. We're here to communicate, but it isn't just us. We're trying to share this with as many people as we can. You may not understand, and that's okay, or perhaps you do. We're hoping to share this message, and whatever you can share or show us with as many people as we can. So if you did have the opportunity to share a message, to tell people something you feel they need to know, what would that message be? What would you show them? You've shown us that you're able to light up our device there. That device that you saw Reese just move. Try and press it. Try and push it for us. See if you can do that.
We are trying to get facts.
There are many people that would watch this and won't believe in you. Why don't you prove to them that you are here? Light up these devices, speak to us, show people that you are here, that you're real.
This is your time to talk to us, to tell us how you are feeling. What happened to you? Where do you want to get?
We see that you've been trying to light up our devices and you've been successful. Could you keep trying? Try and light it up again. You've made it go yellow before. See if you can do that again.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. What colour did it go? I can't quite see.
It was the far end green.
Thank you.
The one just before the yellow.
You were really close to getting yellow that time. Would you try again for us? If you're able. We know this may be asking a lot of you. We don't want to use this as a party trick or a joke. We just want to communicate with you.
Jasmine.
How do you feel about us being here? Being in your space? If you are happy that we are here, light up that device for us. Did that go, or was it?
I didn't see it if it did.
It looked as though it could have done, but I'm not on the right angle to be able to tell properly. If you are not happy with us being here, light up that device for us.
Went off.
Did it? If we are...
Addition.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
If we are disturbing you here, please light up any of our devices. Or tell us that we're disturbing you.
If you want us to leave, or stop recording, or stop talking to you, please light up any of these devices.
Peace.
Are you at peace? Do you want peace? Seems to be able to do one thing or the other. It's like talking to a device, or that lights up. It's never both.
Like I said, if there's not a lot of spiritual activity, not a lot of energy in for them to. So when we're at the church, he swore you don't know how many spirits are going in and out of that door.
Yeah. A lot of there are theories about like energy being like being soaked up by places and pushed back out over time, and it's making me think like a bar, a place like this, hotel. I would think that more emotion experienced here would be positive, joyful, drinking, fun, celebration, food.
I understand why it was laughter coming from it.
So it makes you wonder, there's not really many negative things happening. Is that why? Like, it tends to be that more negative emotions seem more vivid and like stronger. Is that just because of how they felt? Is that because there's a lot of it and that's not here? Said Holly. We won't be recording for much long. Whoa, what colour did that go to?
I don't know, but that was a big flash.
I think that one, at least, I didn't see yellow, I only saw green, but it flicked. Are you happy here? Is this a happy place? Well, there we go.
Because the one before that was like, that was just,
Stay out the woods.
Stay out in the woods.
I don't know.
Well, the woods are behind us, but we're not going there anyway, so maybe it's just letting us know, stay away. And it has said something about the woods before, it said the forest. We're not going to the woods, we're staying away. Are you asking us to stay away to keep us safe? If you're trying to keep us safe and warn us, could you light up that device again for us, please? Thank you. If you would like us to stop attempting to communicate with you, would you please light up that device again?
Listen.
Never been shushed by a ghost before.
Device one. Unfortunately, I don't think we can hear you, but our devices allow you to communicate with us. If you're able to tell us what you want us to know with this device, we ask you to do so.
Or tap on something, make a noise on an item. Thank you.
The light up again, did it? I'm surprised when I said, are you trying to warn us and keep us safe? It so quickly went. Is this happening?
But the rest of it a bit of flickers. That one just went, yep.
All is well.
All is well.
Are you... Well, it feels positive. Like...
Mhm. I don't feel like I'm at harm at all.
No. Are you happy that we came here to communicate with you tonight? If you are, could you light up that device for us, please?
What are you doing?
We're trying to communicate with you.
It went off again.
Maybe it is happy then.
We're here to share your story.
We're here so that other people can know that you are still here, even if we can't see you or hear you. You're here just like we are.
That you are not forgotten.
We don't have much longer to investigate with you, to keep communicating with you. If you could share a few messages or...
You are curious.
We are very curious.
We are. Curiosity is what brought us here. We may not be able to understand you, but at least we hope we can show that you are here. If you could tell people something, share with them something you'd like them to know, what would you say to them? Oh, it's gone quiet. Are you still with us? If you are, can you light up any of our devices, please?
Maybe they have left.
Maybe.
I'd rather not. But if you want to, you can.
It's the wrong website for that, I'm afraid. Are you able, one last time, to light up our device for us, so that we know that we've been speaking to you, and then we can bring this to a close? We'll leave you to rest. We just ask that you attempt to light up our device one last time. Someone walk out there, familiar like something out there. Maybe that's that. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard something like, not walk out, peril. Might be worth bringing it to a close. I don't know what more to make of it. We thank you for attempting to communicate with us, for sharing what you have, and for laying up our devices. Let it be known now that I bring this moment of communication to a close. That although you may attempt to interact with us, it will not work. And once I turn these devices on, the time for communication is closed. We appreciate you communicating with us, and we hope that you can find peace. Well, there we go, folks. That was our investigation of Fisherman's cot. An interesting one.
A safe one.
A safe one, yeah, for once. A lot of the responses were built around the fact that it was trying to keep us safe. We're told not to go to the woods, which is just outside our window, and we are definitely not going to be going there. The temperatures dropping was quite interesting. The name Harry reoccurring was quite interesting.
Well, it was the most I've seen the K2 go off.
Yeah, and the K2 went off quite frequently. It wasn't always responsive, it wasn't always consistent, and same with the cat balls. They went off a couple of times, like twice, and I didn't really know what to expect of this night, because the paranormal stories of this place aren't a lot, but still, it's made for an interesting one. So let us know what you think in the comments below, guys. If you enjoyed this video, we would appreciate it if you could share it around, or give us a like, or subscribe if you haven't already. If you have anyone you think would be interested in what we do, or secrets that you want us to explore, things of the unexplained, then hit that subscribe button. We will bring more of that to you. Share it around. If you want to check out our other investigations, somewhere in this video there will be an iCard where you can click on it and go through our investigations playlist. We also have a case files playlist where we talk about famous and historic unknown events. We have a podcast where we talk about all things we think about the unknown, the paranormal, UFOs, you name it, we talk about it. And we have our reacts playlist where we talk about crazy things we've seen online, be them ludicrous or convincing, where we explore the paranormal from the internet. With all that said, we hope you have enjoyed this evening's video, and we hope to catch you again on the next one.
Get slime in.